Aye, shall I? And good day to you. I'm Donald of Xena. I'm just a peddler of sorts. I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them.
Has this person always been here? I don't know that I've ever met them before. Look, I'm just saying, this is probably not a good return on our investment. Okay. I think this uses dragon skills to level. This one might take Demon Titanite, or maybe it's Twinkling Titanite. I do not know. Either way.
Thank you. I have this funny feeling you'll make another.
Okay, fog door time. There's an item down here somewhere. Or two, maybe. Right. The big things still on our shopping list are the broken pendant, so we can use the portal into the DLC, and the Crest of Artorias. No, not the Crest of Artorias. The Covenant of Artorias. So we can actually go to the Four Kings fight. This might be a dead end. I don't know if it's possible to get back into the Painted World from here. Oh, you're still alive. That's okay, game. I don't want it. Oh, there it was. Hello, Pinwheel. Yeah, because I think, like, eventually this would be a good way in. But for the time being, this is a dead end. Which is a little unfortunate. Who's the... I don't think we're going to be able to see who the boss is from here. Oh, you know what I should have done? And we're going to step back in here so we don't... Oh, I guess we weren't in an area where we would have been seen. I keep thinking that we're going to spawn, like, right at the opening area, but we're not. But let's port back out. And go back to, yeah, Firelink. Because apparently, I never checked back half of the first part of New Londo. And hopefully that fog door takes us somewhere helpful. Just in case. Doesn't hurt to have that up there. I didn't sit at the fire, though. I realize. One? Okay, there we go. Just always assume the AI is going to be broken in this area. I'll get close to that being a one-shot. Apparently he has a couple iframes there in that animation. Alright. Who... okay. Okay. Small problem. That's fine. We didn't go over the edge. That's the important thing. So I think the problem here, maybe we can get past it with a jump, is we can't get far enough into this room to trigger this dude's AI. And we can't hit him until he wakes up, apparently. Okay. Problem solving time. We need to go down so we can go up. I hope. We might need to just deal with the dogs. Unfortunate. I do think this is what we need to do, though. Right. Because we forgot to sit. I'm looking forward to finding out where this fog door goes, because apparently I never really tried to go back there. So I don't remember the stone giants being stuck like that at all. Which means there's been a extra way to go this whole time. Which I'm choosing to see with excitement rather than going, I can't believe I missed it. Okay. I may regret coming down here without clearing out the big rock guy. But that will be a problem for later. We do clear out stuff here. Oh, you jerks. I'm just gonna die? Okay. Because, of course, dog. It's not a session of this game without being murdered by a doggy. I will give us credit. We have yet to accidentally walk into the yawning pit of a lowered elevator once this entire playthrough. We still have time. We haven't run the other Bell of Awakening yet. We haven't found our way below Firelink. We haven't found the Covenant of Artorias. In short, I still have plenty of chances to run into an open elevator shaft. Trying to gauge how far away the closest box of Kleenex is. Okay. I feel like there's a sneeze coming, even if I avoided it this time. If I could just hit one of them, it'd be fine. Just either of them. The dog would be preferable, because the dog is a one hit for me. Nope, nope. Since apparently this is going to be a thing. But I'm pretty sure I can two-shot the golem. It's one thing I do enjoy about the randomizers, how frequently it gives me sets of enemies that we'd never see together normally, that result in them having, like, attacks that just work out in such a way that the timing of them leads to you getting staggered to death. Alright, we go for you first. Oh. Okay, so it's oh, you're not broken, though. You're mad. Okay. I was hoping the, change in which part of Nilanda we were in would, I mean, clearly you walked at some point. You weren't always broken. Okay, not a oh no! Get me out! Okay. Seen at just the right moment. Get stuck on that? Nope. I don't want to go too far in this direction. I'm alive. I didn't want to go too far in that direction because I knew you were still here. And while you are stuck, there's a real chance I would wander into your grasp and ruin my own day. Hello, bud. Fair. Well, I didn't want to go back down, but here we are. Okay, we're in. You know what? We just keep going. That's what's going to happen right now. That's what's happening now. Okay, we have time, we have time, we have time, we have time. I believe we have time, we have time. Okay. Not gonna lie, I came back up here because I thought there was an item. I'm okay with being wrong. No, you have so many attacks. I always forget. Because usually what happens with these guys is I run up and go like this. And then they're dead. Alright, time to investigate a new area with an abundance of Estus. It was a choice. I still can't believe we haven't been over here yet. mean, the evidence is clear. We had not, but... We're on the other side of the ruins! Oh no! Okay. Nope. Nope. Should have dodged. Okay. Farewell. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay, stop trying. Stop trying. Just get behind you. This is excellent. Oh, hello. I swear to God. Just a little too tall to fit through, aren't you? We are eventually going to go down to the other fog door, but of much more immediate importance to me is we've got the other bell. Take me up. Can finally ring the ding ding bell. And we can go check out that area. And we can go check out that area. All right. Access descends. Not as big as the other benefit. Which is, being able to drop down into the Firelink thing. Okay. We need this one. Yes. Excuse me.
Oh dear.
Yes.
That tray that you want?
I will mind my matters. Oh, right. I forgot. The downside. Oh, you did it. Good for you, buddy. Okay. So the downside to, I don't think we have a thing. We can actually talk to her if we so choose. Oh, right. This is the problem.
Are you prepared then? If you need...
Yep. The alternate enemies is, or the alternate NPCs is fantastic. The problem is it fucks up this guy's AI. so he doesn't stay here. So we have to kill him to get out of here. Okay, the question is, which of these 3 bonfires, or which of these 3 fog doors do we go to first? I think we go to this one first, because it is A, closest, and B, closest. Rest in peace, Rat Boy, exactly. The only downside is, like, I think it is he respawns every time and then he gets mad about it. We're finally here! We can finally do it! Hey buddy. Hey buddy, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. I want to show you something. Fine. Fine. We might have been a little over-leveled for that one. Unfortunately, we still don't have the actual key to this. But we did get the biggest victory, which is this bonfire. Okay. I think the next easiest bonfire to manage, or not bonfire, fog door, is going to be down here. Have to resist the urge to drop down. That is not where we need to be. Oh, no, as I immediately run in that direction. Okay. So, welcome back. Glad you can listen in. Hope the meetings went well. Okay. Okay. Hate it. I missed. Nice. Yeah. I understand the sentiment of hating meetings. I'm not a fan in general. One more. No. Ow. Get me out. Get me out. Stop swinging at me. And die. Thank you. Okay. Just have to, spark this thing up here. Mostly because who knows what's going to be behind the fog door. I'm gonna say, I could have sworn there was something. I feel like there's definitely, on my toes, other things that I would have preferred that be, but, you know. If we ever feel like wearing a different helmet, we can make up for the loss of equip load, I guess. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, hey! Hello! Hello! Just starting right on that one, huh? Yeah, fortunately, a single Ornstein is not a huge deal. It's just the lack of warning and then starting like inside of his taint was a little surprising. Oh. Oh, we're in Manus' arena. Which means this is the end of this chain for the fog door. Is this a Fort King? No. Yes, it is. Well, at least it's something that makes sense to be in the Abyss. I think we've got this one. Oh, I forgot to check if, no, I was gonna summon Sif. I forgot. Oh well. I was even prepared and in human form. I could have done it. Excuse me? Excuse me? Don't you understand? You're only supposed to fight bosses once. Of course, my swing missed. Of course, my swing missed. He would have died, and we would have been fine. Are you still here? Am I allowed to sit down? Nope. Not allowed to sit down. I didn't realize I was off my Estus. Little help me is just so good. Okay, well, at least this time we know. We've already sat here. I can't homeward bone out. Okay. We just do this fast. We do this fast. We do this fast. Get me out of here.